Thank you for clicking on this video. I have tons of content in it for you. Let's get started. Hi, my name is Scott Reynolds. I'm the team leader of the Reynolds team at Compass here in Vero Beach. And today is actually December's market report for the data of November. November just closed out. And my big interpretation of all the data that I've been studying is the market is just normalizing. That would be the punchline of everything. And what do I mean by normalizing? And it's just kind of striking a little bit more balance between the supply of homes versus the demand. And so let's just jump into the three main points that really kind of jumped out at me in this particular market report. Pending sales are up 166%. Now that sounds like a lot. And it is, and the reason is there were 32 closed properties in November, and in October there was only 12. So that's a huge increase. The last time we had around 32 closings was around the May timeframe on the Barrier Island. So that's a really good sign and a good leading indicator of what the future months will look like. The other thing that kind of jumped out at me is days on market is up. And that is, I know it sounds weird with pending sales up and then days, how would days on market go up? So what makes the days on market, it's currently 9.2 months based on closed sales. And what creates that calculation is the amount of homes that are available versus how many are selling. And then, taking into account the new ones that got added. So some of the listings have, right now let me go, what's the actual days on market? Sorry for this. Is up at 107 days. And just last month it was at 63 days. So that is creating the existing inventory sitting a little bit longer. Then you add more inventory, and then the sales are at, the closed sales were at 32. I'm sorry, that was the pending. The closed sales are at 21, and then that's how you get the months of inventory. So that was one thing that kind of jumped out at me with it. But the good news for buyers is you have more to see and more to look at, and can take your time a little bit more. The closed sales were down 12% from the previous month, and which is 21 closed sales for November. And the reason why closed sales were down was the pending sales were very low in the previous month. So everything we see moving forward seems to be really picking up on the pending sales side. A lot of the inventory that is starting to come on the market, they have started seeing the sellers, they've looked at the history, and they're starting to see some trends on pricing. And so that's making them come out of the gate priced a little bit more aggressive with less price reductions. So those were the three main points. So easy recap: pending sales up, days on market is up. We explained why on that. And closed sales are down, and it was only because pending sales was down in the previous month. So the last little point on that is currently there's 193 homes available on the Barrier Island today, or as of end of November. So we're seeing more and more homes come on the market, and which is normal as we approach season. And so those are the main three opinions of the data here. And we'll be able to post all of the data, but sometimes it gets a little granular. So I just thought I'd give you the three highlights. So if you're a seller and the market is normalizing, don't let that scare you. As long as that the deferred maintenance is taken care of, you put the home in its best light to show its best, and get the maximum marketing efforts behind it, the homes are selling there's plenty of demand for those homes. If some of those boxes are not checked, that's going to directly affect pricing. It's going to directly affect days on market. And so those are the two major things that I see. So I hope this information is helpful to you. If I could be of any help, don't hesitate to reach out. All my information's below, and I'll have the details of this report in the video as well. Thank you so much. Bye.